My name is medium psychic healer Pardis Partow. It's so wonderful to have you here this evening. So we're going to be doing a sound healing connect to a future self journeying meditation. And this evening, some of you are going to be feeling sensations. You're going to be seeing images. Some of you are going to be completely knocked out, I'm going to be honest. And that's perfectly fine. Some of you just may need the sleep, you may need the rest. And also there are some of you that may need to be taken out on some, semi-sleep, not really conscious level to receive healing. And then, to be perfectly honest, there are some of you that really need a little extra healing in order to connect. And the way that you can do that is through amping up your spiritual connection through prayer, and it can be non-denominational. It can be through meditation. It can actually even be through physical activities such as yoga. And it can also be through healing sessions. And if any of you are interested in becoming more connected, then by all means reach out to me to help with those blockages, and maybe we can coordinate a virtual healing session. So we're going to do a couple of parts. The first part, what we're going to do is have you do a light breath connection, just to see what is it that comes up off the top of your head as to what is it that your soul wants you to know about your future self. We're also going to journal a little bit about what we may have seen, or we might even get information just through journaling. And then we're going to go into a deeper meditation. Before we continue, because some of you actually might end up sleeping through this, I just want to take the time to thank you so much for the donations that those of you have made for the past. And if any of you do feel inspired to donate for tonight's event, you may do so in my bio. There's a link tree, and there are 2 buttons, one for PayPal, one for Venmo. And anything you decide to give, it would be very appreciated. I have a shaman that I worked with who once told me that actually there are some instances that the healing for the participant or the client doesn't really happen until there is an exchange of energy. So that's something to consider. But again, I leave it up to you. Let's see. So let's just take a couple of breaths in a seated position at this point in time, just to clear our energy of whatever might be stagnant. So close your eyes, okay? And exhale out. And again, inhaling in through the nose and allowing the breath to go all the way down to the belly and the pelvis. And then exhaling out again. And this time, when you are exhaling out, after the inhale, you're going to do so like a ha. So we're going to go like this. Inhale in, and then ha. And then you're going to inhale in again. Ha. And actually, I'm going to ask you to do the ha in a couple of times in a row. So we're going to go ha, 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 ha. And again, inhaling in. And ha, 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 ha. Great. So you're clearing some stagnant energy. Wonderful. So at this point in time, in a seated position, I'm going to ask you to just allow yourself to go within and go into the breath, inhaling in on a count of 5, and then exhaling out of the mouth as if you're fogging up a mirror. On a count of 7. And as you are breathing in, and you're right now just in a seated position and it's very light, we're not going deep yet, ask yourself, what do I need to know about my future self? It may not be necessarily what you want to know, but what is it that you may need to know? And again, going into the breath. And exhaling out. And again, inhaling in. And exhaling out. And since this is a light meditation, just allow yourself to flutter your eyes open and come back into the room and write and take with a pen and paper and write down what is it that just came to you at the top of your head. And if nothing came to you, then take this time to start writing and seeing if anything comes to you while you're writing. So you might write to yourself, I would like to know, or I need to know for my future, and then whatever comes up, just write. And if nothing comes up, that's perfectly fine, but just keep on writing perhaps the last word that's in your mind until something flows through. And I'm going to give you a couple of minutes while I'm playing the bowls to let you journal. And write what had come up for you in that light meditation that we did. Or whatever is coming through to you at this point in time. If you need something for back support, I recommend to put something under your knees. If you need something to allow yourself to go deeper, I recommend covering your eyes. And at this point in time, we're going to go on a deeper journey to see your future self and to see what is it that you would benefit from knowing for your future. The key is to relax. And one of the best ways to relax is to go through the breath. So at this point, I invite you to lay down. And inhaling in through the nose. As inhaling in allows you to access the unconscious, and exhaling out as if you're fogging up a mirror. And as you're inhaling in, allow the belly to rise. And as you're exhaling out, allow yourself to release all stress, worry, and concern. In time, as you are breathing, to ensure that this space is safe and sacred and that the energy that you may feel or sense is of the divine and only of yours, I I recommend envisioning a blue light coming from the heavens above into your crown, into your body, and infusing you with protection. And as you're exhaling out, this divine blue energy is disseminating around you and the space that you are currently residing. So again, inhaling in blue divine light into the crown, into the body, allowing you to be shielded and protected and to ensure that this energy is yours. And as you're exhaling out, the energy of divinity and purity and safety is all around you. Beautiful. And at this point in time, I also invite you to visualize a brilliant white light. This bright light is brighter than the sun. It's descending from the crown of your head and slowly expanding all around you, wrapping you in a large bubble of intense radiant light. As you breathe, the bubble continues to expand, all directions extending several feet out from your body, shielding you from all negativity and fear-based energy. Mentally invite, at this point, your past loved ones, higher spirits, and angels into your space, giving them permission to guide and protect you. You may say the following to them. You may say, "Thank you. Thank you for shielding and protecting me today." In a bubble of white light from all darkness, negativity, and fear that I may encounter. You may also continue to say, "Please bounce all negativity off and away from me." Let my white light transform all darkness back into light. Light and love. Again, let my white light transform all darkness back into light and love. And as you continue to breathe deeply, see filling your entire being with pure, positive, loving energy. Continue to visualize this protective bubble during our time together this evening. Hold the vision and set a mental intention to be surrounded by a bubble of safety, light, love during this time. And visualize that any energy that is not of yours, that is not positive, to be lifted and to be taken away and unable to penetrate your bubble. And let's go back to the breath, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out. And inhaling in again. And exhaling out. And we're going to take this time to allow ourselves to become even more relaxed, to take 2 breaths, one short, one long, and exhaling out. And as we are doing this short breath, I will need you to tense up certain parts of your body and then relax them. So here we go, inhaling in, short, long, and then tense up your legs, your buttocks, your feet, your hips, and exhale them out, releasing all tension and allowing yourself to sink more deeply into wherever you're laying, whether it's the bed, the couch, or even the floor, or maybe even a hammock. So again, let's do that again. Inhaling in, short, long, and then clenching up the legs and the feet and the thighs. Hold, 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 and then relax. Now we're going to move to the torso. So again, inhaling in, short, a little bit longer, and then clenching your stomach and your lungs and your sides. Hold, 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 and then relax and let go. And now we're going to be moving to the upper part of the body. Take a short breath in, a longer breath in, and clench and tighten your arms, your hands, your wrists, your forearms, your shoulders. Hold, 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 and then relax and let go. And now we're going to move to the face. And then, so we're going to inhale in again, short breath, long breath, and then clench your face, your mouth, your jaw, your forehead, your eyes, and hold, 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 and then exhaling out, releasing, and allowing yourself to be even more relaxed and surrendered. And at this point in time, as we are going to become even more relaxed and deeper into this process, take a moment to ask yourself, who do I want to dedicate this time to? We often do this in yoga. We dedicate this journey, this practice to someone that maybe has helped us along our way, a mentor or a teacher. You may even want to, as we're becoming more relaxed, set a prayer of intention for the world, for what is going on, and pray that whatever healing emanates from this evening and comes to you extends out to your community and to those around you. And now I bring you back to the breath. Inhaling in on a count of 5 and exhaling out as if you're fogging up a mirror. And at this point in time, I invite you to scan your body for any more tension. If there's any other part of your body that needs to relax and surrender. You may repeat the following to yourself. I am relaxing my feet. I am relaxing my feet. My feet are relaxed. I am relaxing my legs and hips. I am relaxing my legs and hips. My legs and hips are relaxed. I'm relaxing my torso and lungs. I'm relaxing my torso and lungs. My torso and lungs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my upper back, middle back, and lower back. I'm relaxing my upper back, middle back, and lower back. My entire back is relaxed. I am relaxing my shoulders, arms, and hands. I am relaxing my shoulders, arms, and hands. My shoulders, arms, and hands are relaxed. I'm relaxing my neck and jaw. I'm relaxing my neck and jaw. My neck and jaw are relaxed. I'm relaxing my forehead and eyes. My forehead and eyes are relaxed. I'm relaxing my entire body. I'm relaxing my entire body. My entire body is relaxed. And at this point in time, imagine a beautiful purple flower or white flower opening at the crown of your head. This is your connection to spirit. This is your connection to the universe. And imagine this region opening up. And I bring your attention to your third eye in the center of your forehead. This may also be the color purple or a lapis lazuli cobalt blue. And I invite you to imagine a flower of either color opening this region, enhancing your capacity to see clairvoyantly, enhancing your capacity to see images, to have visions. And I bring your attention now to the throat. This is often the color turquoise. This is where clairaudience lies, which is the capacity to hear intuitively. I invite you to imagine a beautiful turquoise flower opening in this region. This will enhance your capacity to hear messages. I now invite you to draw your attention to the heart chakra. This may be the color pink or green. This is your capacity to love yourself and to love others. This is also a place where clairsentience, the capacity to feel intuitively, lies. It is where compassion for yourself, compassion for others also resides. And imagine a pink or green flower opening in this region. And I now bring your attention to the solar plexus, which is often the color yellow. This is your power center. This is located just a few inches above the belly button, where the ribs part, the base of the lungs. This is where your ability to also feel intuitively clairsentience resides. This is also where your drive, your confidence, your ability to pursue things with completion and perseverance resides. So I invite you to imagine a beautiful yellow flower opening in this region, enhancing your will and inner strength, as well as your ability to feel. And I now bring your attention to the root chakra, and actually the sacral first, which is just below the belly button. The color orange. It is where creativity and sexuality reside. It is where your ability to create with others also resides. This is the color orange. I invite you to imagine an orange flower opening in this region. I now bring your attention to the root chakra. This is the color red. It is where your genitalia is, the pelvic floor as well. This is where home and finances and security reside. Go back to the breath and imagine yourself in a garden. This is your garden. This is your place. This is your sanctuary. And take notice what flowers you might see, what colors. If there is a bench or a fountain. In this garden, this sanctuary, this place of yours. Invite you to imagine a path taking you out of the garden to a tree. tree that you come to. So ask yourself if it's the right tree that is out of the garden and down the path. And take your time, as it might take some time to find this tree. And if you really just want to stay in your garden, that's perfectly fine as well. And once you've found the tree, take notice of the door. What shape is it? Yes, the tree has a door. Where's the doorknob? What does the door shape look like? Is it like a hobbit door? Is it round? Is it pointy? Where is the doorknob? Is it in the left, the center, or the right? And open this door and look for a staircase or even a ladder. And take the staircase or the ladder either up or down, and look for a room. And take notice what is in the room. Is there furniture or no furniture? Is it open and airy? Or if you did go downstairs, is it like a basement? Either way, it's perfectly fine. And find a place that's comfortable for you in this room and get relaxed. And get comfortable. And repeat the following words. I ask for and invite a guide to come to me this evening and help me to connect to my future. Again, I ask for and invite a guide to come and show me what I need to see in my future. Now, this guide might be your inner wise self, who may be a male, female, or they. Or this guide might be a family member who's crossed over. Or this guide might be someone on your spirit team, or someone you have once known. If not in this lifetime, perhaps in a past life. here to you, ask this guide if they've known you from this life or past life, and for how long. Try to distinguish who they are, and perhaps ask them to tell you their name. Maybe they can spell their name for you. And if it's your inner wise self, maybe there's a different name for you that you don't know yet, a spiritual name. Be open to what you feel, see, and hear. And always ask if they are divine and are meant to be with you. And you may ask this guide to tell you, what is it that you need to know about your future? Ask them to show you what you need to see or hear or feel. And in the event you're having difficulty relaxing, always go back to the breath, focusing on inhaling in and exhaling out. And inhaling in again and exhaling out. And you may ask, in the event there's someone with you and you are not sure who they are, you can always ask them to come closer. And trust yourself. Trust yourself in knowing if this person, this energy, this guide does indeed belong with you. If they don't, ask for Archangel Michael to come and take them away. And if they do, let them tell you what you need to know about your future self. Perhaps they are here to tell you what you need to do to create more of the life that you want to have. They may even show you two paths of two different alternative futures. If you do ABC, you're going to have this. If you do DEF, you're going to have this. into the breath and exhaling out. And you might even ask in your mind any questions to either yourself, your inner wise self, or a guide or a loved one you recognize. Or maybe a loved one that you don't recognize, but you've heard about, or you know about. But you can always ask questions for clarification and ask them to explain what you are seeing or feeling or hearing. And again, only engage if you feel comfortable. If not, you can merely ask for divine energy such as Archangel Michael to come and clear whatever doesn't feel right and have that energy go into the light. You are safe and have control. Again, going into the breath and exhaling out. And say goodbye to whoever has joined you today. And thank them. And make your way out of the tree. And back to your garden. And take notice of your garden. If there's been any changes. And now that you've made your way back to the garden and have taken note of any changes, I invite you to bring yourself back into your space. You can start moving your hands and feet. To ground yourself, imagine tree roots coming out of your feet through the different layers of the earth, grounding and centering you, wrapping around the earth center, which is a crystal rock. And as the tree roots from your feet are extending through the earth to the earth center, wrapping around, grounding and centering you, imagine a beautiful beam of protective light coming from the earth center all the way back through the different layers of the earth around you, surrounding you in protective energy and light. And take note, what color is this protective light? And ask yourself, what do you represent? Maybe it represents more than just protection, but love, or serenity, or peace. And I invite you to start moving your hands and feet again. And imagine hot, thick, warm lava pouring into the top of your head, filling up all of your limbs and torso, grounding you and centering you. also invite you to go back to the top of your head and close that beautiful flower connecting you to spirit. Just ever so slightly so the connection isn't completely closed off. And then make your way to the third eye, the throat chakra, the heart. Again, closing ever so slightly the flowers that represent these different areas and abilities of intuition. And to the solar plexus, to the sacral, and to the root chakra. And now that your chakras are relatively closed and you are grounded and centered, I invite you to bring your knees into the chest and roll to one side. And slowly but surely make your way to a seated position. And take your pen and paper and start to write whatever it is that came to you. Whatever it is that you experienced this evening. And I also invite you to take a moment to just be in some gratitude for the time that you've had tonight to take care of yourself and to go within, and to thank whoever was with you once again on this journey. And I encourage you to direct message me to share your experiences this evening, and if you have any questions, and if you would like to take your healing journey further. And once again, you can always donate if you wish for an exchange of energy through my bio link tree. And also to let you know, I'm doing this again on Thursday. I will be doing Connect to Archangels. And I will be doing this at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you for joining me. I am blessed and honored to have you with me this evening and to be a part of your healing journey. Thank you very much. And again, feel free to DM me if you have any questions. Take care.